Well guys, we have made it to Woodmont Country Club for US Open Sectionals. We're here. Guys, this is crazy. We're in DC, about to go find Wesley. He's on the range somewhere, but today is Sunday. We're playing a practice round. As you can tell, I'm kind of excited. So let's go get a practice round in. We got, putting the driver on. But no, today's gonna be fun. We're gonna get some prep in. We're gonna get some kind of course scouting, play like a practice round. We're not gonna keep score, just to do a lot of recon because tomorrow's a big day, 36 holes of golf. So let's go play practice round. Let's go find Wesley. It'll probably be a little match out there. So that's fun. And yes, travel tip, when you're traveling, always take the head off so the driver doesn't get broken. So there you go. You guys, just let's look at this. Are you kidding me? Hey, this is, no offense to Aiken Golf Club, this is not Aiken Golf Club. Yeah. All right, so practice round day. My goals for today, honestly, it's not about how good I play or bad I play. It's all about seeing the golf course, taking as much information as I can, seeing where not to hit it, seeing where to hit it, taking notes on, where do I need to hit on this tee box versus is it drivers at 3 wood. So basically just seeing the golf course and not associating my confidence with how I play today. Dive into that more maybe post round or on one of the other holes, talk about the grass, the conditions. But yeah, just look at it, blue sky. This is, again, not like Aiken. I have any good way, it might go in.
It might go in.
Go!
That might go in.
Go!
That's a good spot right there. Yeah, that's perfect.
Line. Go!
All right, so practice round day. My goals for today, honestly, it's not about how good I play or bad I play. It's all about seeing the golf course, taking as much information as I can, seeing where not to hit it, seeing where to hit it, taking notes on, where do I need to hit on this tee box versus is it drivers at 3 wood.
7 playing +7.
Do we need pitch watch here? So basically just seeing the golf course and not associating my confidence with how I play today. Have fun, enjoy today is another goal. Like, I haven't played in a real practice round with Wesley and kind of in this environment in a long time. So just take it all in, soak it all in. That's really it, is have fun. And that tonight when I go back to my house, we'll put a game plan in place and be ready to rock and roll tomorrow. This is still kind of crazy. It's the sectional qualifier for the US Open, 2 rounds away from being in the US Open. It's starting to kind of hit me now. We're 24 hours out from being basically in the thick of things. So it hadn't quite hit me fully yet, but I'm telling you, each hour gets closer to tee off time, I'm getting more and more nervous. So this is cool and exciting. I'm glad that I get to bring you guys along on this journey with me. We have tour greens right now. I haven't played on like a tour course in a long time, so this is, I know Wesley's used to this, but my game plan today is to spend a lot of time around the greens because I haven't played tournament golf on hard greens that are like slopey and undulated and fast. So yeah, this is fun. Long is where you want to be, so just hit hybrid.
Long all day.
Feel hybrid right at the just left of it.
Yeah, just rip it up there, dude.
Alright, so out of the weird stuff, toe down, stand up on it.
Tomorrow,
Hit
there'll be one there.
Hit it off the toe down.
Like, just gotta try and get over there.
Just like that.
There's 2 trees in the background. Just left the big building, y'all can see. I'm probably gonna try to fade it just a little left of that tree, and yeah.
See what happens.
I know, guys. Usually, I'm the one that misses video shots, but professional videographer Richard, I'm throwing him a bus. He missed a shot. It wasn't me this time.
It was a punch out. It was a punch out from the trees up in front of the
To be fair, you don't want to see that. How far we got, Jeff? Big putt for Wesley over here.
What's that?
This is a big putt for Wesley.
This is a big putt.
This for the tie. Oh, gutsy half.
Needed it. The fact that I'm out there grinding to make a 6-footer to have the hole
When I hit my drive.
where the 2 tee shots were.
Well, hey, now you know what I feel like all my whole entire life.
It's a practice round. I'm preparing for the battle, which is tomorrow. George, I feel like, is preparing for the battle, which is right here, right now. Oh, that's a nice ball.
PJ Tour player.
That's a real nice ball. Oh! Or maybe like 3 balls out. That was questionable, huh? That was really questionable. Just drag it into the hole.
One up. That could have been a big putt right there. Could have been a dagger, but one up.
I can't believe that. Hell yeah.
There you go. That's what we needed.
Twin brother. George, you know who's got on the bag tomorrow?
What's up, baby? Yeah. Wow. It's actually really good.
My game plan for tomorrow would be just stay in it as long as you possibly can. I mean, the last 9 holes, you just want to have a chance to qualify. Now, if you're 8 shots inside the number, that's great. If you are a couple shots outside the number, that's okay. You still got a chance. Attack the par 5s out here. They're very scoreable. There's some of the shorter holes that, I mean, if you just take advantage of the holes that are very birdieable, where you don't necessarily have to hit driver off the tee, and it's just kind of positionally getting where you need to be. And then mentally, it's going to be a grueling day. It's going to be 10 plus hours on the golf course tomorrow. So just mentally being able to stay in it and stay focused for that long, and nutrition and hydration and all that stuff plays a part. And then when you hit it in the trees, making sure you walk all the way down the tree line in the shade, conserving some of that energy that the sun can just take out of you. But anyway, that's the game plan. Long rant.
No, it's good. I think your game looks good. This is my first time doing an interview on the channel. Let's go. But no,
it's not been much of an interview, by the way. He just kind of said, "Hey,
give us some prompts, all right?"
He gave me prompts.
But no, it's gonna be fun competing with you in a tournament again. Shall the best brother win?
It's not going to be a competition, George.
Well, how did today's competition go? I know
I said earlier, today was more about preparing for the battle tomorrow. Today was George's battle. George felt like in a 1v1 matchup, like here, right now, I need this win. Tomorrow, it's going to be a 80 for 4 type of battle, and I don't know if George is ready for it.
I honestly don't know if I'm ready for it either. But daggone, we're giving it a try.
No, I'm kidding. His game actually does look pretty good.
This is gonna be fun. No, I think
for a guy that hasn't played that much, like no competitive golf, practices very minimally compared to a lot of the guys out here. I feel like he's pretty dang good spot.
Yeah.
I don't know, man. Maybe this guy good.
I'll see you in the morning. I'll be here with a camera.
See.
Yeah, so that was that's Wesley's take, and I'm about to go sit down and we'll kind of dive into my thoughts, because he does this for a living. I don't, so I'll have way more things to break down and kind of talk about from this round, this tournament, and everything else.
Oh my, that's in the other fairway. I think off the left and it's back off. I mean that is.
I can't Basically, this golf course is really, really hard. I'm not gonna lie, I thought it was not easier than this, but every single tee shot, it gets your attention. You hit drivers, you hit 3-woods, you hit hybrids. I don't think you hit any 4-irons, but you got to be on the left side of the fairway. You got to be on the right side of the fairway. You got to miss it here, and so you really have to plot your way around this golf course on every single hole. Like hole number 3, pretty easy hole if there wasn't a big old bunker in the middle of the fairway and like 10 yards of fairway to the left that you can't hit driver because it brings the bunker. Anyway, a lot of holes like that where it makes you think you can't just wail on driver and hit off. You know, I got 80 yards of fairway. No, you have 10, 15, 20 yards of fairway basically throughout the whole golf course. And so it was pretty tricky in that regards.
It breaks a lot right to left, George.
Around the greens, pretty brutal. The greens are running, I think, about 12. So, which in layman's terms, that's fast. That's really fast, and especially with the green complexes being really slopey, undulating. If you have some like these downhill putts that go towards a false front, you could easily putt balls off the green. So really making sure, what I did say is really take note of, hey, this is the low point, this is the uphill putt, this is where I want to be. And so again, all that to say, not to say it like I'm playing conservative tomorrow, but I want to give myself the best chance of making birdies and pars on every hole. And so that's what I did today. I took notes of tee shots, and I took note of where I needed to hit the ball on the green to give myself the uphill putt. But overall, the golf course is amazing. It's super fun. I think Wesley hit on this, but this is the exact kind of golf course that you want in a qualifier. It's hard, it's tricky, very fair, but it's going to require your brain to kind of get you through. You have 36 holes in one day. You're not gonna hit great shots on every single hole, so to fill the gap, the brain's gonna be important. How you think your way around the golf course, how confident you are, how mentally tough, how committed you are into every shot. It's gonna be a test, man. I'm really excited to tackle it. But yeah, this is a lot of fun, and I think with a good game plan, I think we're gonna have a shot. What's game was pretty good, better than I've seen it, but at the same time, it gives me confidence because like I feel like my game's just as good. All right, so putting practice. What it's gonna consist of? At tournaments, I'd like to keep it very simple. I'll go draw a chalk line, probably 8 feet, pretty straight. Do that to kind of get where I'm lined up, matched up to what I'm seeing, and also works on my stroke, you know, taking it down the line. Anyway, it's just very simple. I'll do it probably for 5-10 minutes. Again, I'm not trying to overwork and grind on any tendencies or make any changes. No, this is all maintenance mode. So alignment, I'll use the ruler for making sure I'm starting the ball where I'm looking. And yeah, we'll do this for a little bit. Maybe go hit some golf balls. But again, it's all simple. All the work's done. Now it's just basically it's time to roll. No pun intended. No pun intended. There it is, right there. That's all we need, just maintenance. Like I said, just maintenance. All right, so what I did well today, my driver honestly didn't feel as comfortable as it has been. I'm just relying on the fact that all those kinks will be worked out tomorrow. I did hit a lot of hybrids and 3-woods off tees, which I didn't hit them well. So after this, we're about to go eat lunch, and after that we're gonna practice a little bit. So I'm gonna go on the range, hit some hybrids, 3-woods, really work on, in my opinion, I think I was off. I got a little too fast, a little too quick on the takeaway, and that kind of messed up my transition. So really, I'm gonna work on being smooth, having a good full turn, and then kind of getting my left side and just having a patient golf swing. Because again, I hit some loose shots that I didn't love, but again, that's practice round golf. It doesn't, like tomorrow, guarantee you, I'm gonna hit it way better off the tee and be more confident. But today, I still need to work on those things. So being a little more patient, a little slower on the backswing, a little smoother, should iron some things out. Iron game, pretty solid. Chipping, actually had some really good chip shots, some bump and runs that felt nice, some rough shots that were like pretty good because this grass bent all the way through. Oh yeah, bent greens, bent fairways. I think bluegrass rough maybe. Anyway, a lot different than the Bermuda that I'm used to. So it took some extra time around the greens to kind of get used to the fluffy, floppy shots you got to hit, not just like the hit and stabs that I'm accustomed to. But yeah, it was just a lot of fun out there. Other than that, the full swing, I think we're in a good spot. Putting feels really solid. So if we get the speed dialed in, we're going to be in a good spot there on the putting, in the putting department. What does that leave? That leaves my game plan for tomorrow. My game plan, honestly, for 36 holes, to have as much fun as possible. Not to get to oh, I need to qualify. No, let's just go out there, go through routines, have fun, and commit every shot. And if I do that, then if I shoot 85, it'll be a win. If I shoot 65, it'll be a win. I have no expectations of qualifying. I'm confident that I can, but this is more about having fun, competing, and seeing, and just testing my game, seeing how my game stacks up against other PGA Tour players at a tour golf course. And again, I have no clue what to expect. We don't know what we're gonna shoot, but again, we're gonna harp on this. Have fun, commit to every shot, and see what happens, because honestly, guys, I think we got what it takes. I think. All right, I know I get long-winded, I'm sorry. We're just gonna cut off, enough talking. Now it's time. I'm nervous, I'm excited, I'm hopeful, I'm anxious. You name the emotion, I got them right now. We're gonna cut this interview off. I know I've rambled too much, but tomorrow's the day, people. Subscribe to the channel. We got the first and second round videos coming very soon, so stay tuned for that. 2 rounds away from the US Open. We could be in the US Open. Prep's done. See you guys next time.